Hey everybody, it's your boy Iconic, back at it again with another unboxing video with you. Today's unboxing video is the Power Rangers Cross Cobra Kai. I am a fan of the series, and I got these from a friend of mine that works at Toys R Us. I want to give him a shout out. Thank you, Derek, for grabbing me these. I was very contemplating on getting them because I was just like, should I get the whole set or should I just get my favorite characters? Because I think besides these two, there was Daniel and his daughter, and then like a putty. I was a little on the fence about it, but I was just like, I like these two the most. So, like I always say, we digress. But yeah, it's kind of like a double unboxing. You know, I have done a triple unboxing, so time for a pair. And I think these two were like, they go together. So, but anyways, let's start with Johnny. So the gimmick for this is pretty much they take a Cobra Kai character and turn them into one of the Ninja Rangers. But it's not like he's the Frog Ninja Ranger. He's like, I believe he's called the Black Boar Ranger. So he has like the iconic black ninja suit from the series. It's a little more different. He doesn't have like full sleeves. His is like cut, and he has a bandana, but he does have like a full face. But yeah, I do like the box art, the pose, and all that stuff. But yeah, so it just tells you right there, Mighty Morphing Johnny. I always have a hard time saying his last name, but anyways, but yeah, that's pretty much it in the front. A little side profile when he's like fully masked, and then the side is just pretty much same thing, Cobra Kai, and then just like a headshot. And in the back right there, he does come with some accessories, which is pretty cool. But yeah, and then we're going to look at our main character. That was the next Cobra Kai Karate Kid kind of thing. Miguel, one of my favorite characters in the show. So he is technically Miguel is the Red Eagle, which is, spoilers alert if you haven't watched Cobra Kai, he ends up opening Cobra Kai, loses Cobra Kai, and then opens, I think they're called Eagle Fang. Anyways, weird, but it's Johnny, so let's move forward from that. We digress. But yeah, so Miguel is the Red Eagle, pretty much same style as his master. He has open sleeves, but just everything in red. It is red, one of my favorite colors, so I do like how he looks in it. And then that's how he looks at his when he's fully masked. So side profile is a little more close up, and then a little headshot. I do like the box though, I really do. So then there's Miguel, comes with a bit of accessories and stuff. This is like Hasbro's like new packaging where they cover the whole figure. I have talked about it before, but honestly I don't mind it, but some people have a problem with it, but I really don't, unless like the figure comes defective. But let's move on from that. But yeah, let's check these guys out. The box. Alright guys, this is Johnny and Miguel out of the box. Did notice a couple of things, but we'll get to that. But they look pretty good. They were a lot easier to pose, and which I'm very surprised. But I just wanted to kind of like point out this is the wrapping it comes with. I know the Hasbro has done it with like the other stuff that I've done reviews with, like the Street Fighter Cross one, and I believe there was another one. I do have an old video when I first started of the White Ninja Ranger that they came up with this, and they put like all this stuff, which I could see that, like you could see like Miyagi-Do, and then there's like a leopard, and then there's like an insect. I don't know if there was supposed to be more from this set after that. I'm not really aware, but we digress, right? But before I talk about the main guys, let's just show some of the accessories. But yeah, this is Johnny's morphed ninja form, where he's fully masked and all that stuff. It does come with like an extra piece. You're supposed to kind of like put it on top where it's supposed to cover his neck, but I like them unmasked. They look better, but it's very well detailed, just like the same style as the ninja figures from the Lightning collection. And Johnny does come with some extra hands. So this was kind of like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but you'll see with like when I show Miguel. But yeah, the texture on the hands are a little weird to me. I feel like they're off color or something like that, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, it's pretty much kind of like he has an open claw, and then like kind of like a like this. That's pretty much, I don't know what you would call that, but hey, it's a fist, a flat fist. And then he does come with like an energy strike that you can place, which is an orangey yellow transparent plastic, and Miguel comes with one too. So we'll look at Miguel's stuff. Same thing pretty much. He has a masked form, very well detailed, all red and all that fun stuff, and obviously his little scarf. It's literally almost the same sculpt, but just a different painting. And then, oh yes, so same thing. This is Miguel's extra pieces. I don't know if you could tell, but it's like kind of like an off-tone color. It's really weird, but you'll see it when I show it closer when I go to the figure. But we're gonna keep that off to the side, and moving forward, we're gonna take a look at Johnny himself. Look at him first. They were very easy to pose, which I think is because like the legs are not, I guess, the feet or something like that. But yeah, let's put him straight so I can explain. Yeah, head's a little loose, but you want that little bit of flexibility. But I gotta say, it really does look like him. They got like a really good head mold of him. But yeah, so you see the bit of the boar on his chest plate, which is his animal of choice. My thing about this figure is I have had the other ninja ones, and the thing was like the knees were like off colored, but this is all black, so I don't have the black ninja one to compare it. But the way that this thing looks when I have it lined up is weird. So I don't know if mine's is defective in any way, but I think it's supposed to look like this, but it looks weird like that. So I don't know, maybe mine's is defective, I don't know, but I'm not going to complain because I got it on sale for so. But anyways, as you can see from the arm here, this was kind of like the weird thing. Like, it's like this tone. I don't know if you could tell. I'd probably have bad lighting and stuff like that. But when you do purchase one, you'll notice something weird. Like, the texture of it, I guess you could say, is really weird. And the tone of skin. It's odd. I don't know how to explain it or the right choice of words, but let's move on for that. But anyways, so he has full bend on elbow and wrist. He has full articulation, and the sleeve here does like waver with his shoulder piece. Same thing on the other side. So we got a little bit of swivel on the leg, fully bent and then out, and then he has a little bit of bent on that and forward bend. So far with this figure, he was, I don't want to like loosen the joints too much because it's Hasbro products and stuff like that, but I do admire the detail on it. The thing is, sometimes they don't stick with the same colors. I don't get it, but whatever. But I do like this detail. At the back, it says his school, which is Eagle Fang Karate. Don't ask me, but apparently eagles have fangs to Johnny. Very questionable, but hey, it's Johnny. I'm not going to question it at that point. But anyways, let's have him go back to the stand and look at his student, Miguel, who's also plays Blue Beetle now, which I wanted to mention, but I am a fan of the actor, so. But anyways, moving along, pretty accurate head sculpt. He looks very serious. Love the red bandana. His hair is pretty sleek back, kind of like 80s styles, like the movie Grease, I guess, would be the style I can explain. But yeah, as you can see, kind of has the weird skin tone thing that I was having an issue with, but it's really hard to tell. You have to see it in person. You'll get what I'm trying to say if you do pick up one. Now you could semi-see the problem with the knee is a different color than the actual leg. It has happened with the other figures that I've done with the three the red, yellow, and pink Ninja Rangers that I did, and that was the same problem. I do like how they kept his belt black because, you know, he's karate, he's a black belt and all that stuff. Also, he has Eagle Fang at the back of him. But moving along, the other difference is he has black lining, whereas Johnny has gold lining. Yeah, red and black go together, but he still has the same flexibility. Head's full 360, all that fun stuff. But yeah, this one, for some reason, his joints were really stiff. So I don't know if it was just this particular figure, but when I opened up Johnny's, he was like loosey-goosey, as weird as that. But when I got him to pose, he was very like stiff in the sense of like in a good way where he can stand, which was like the thing is when I took these guys out of their box and kind of had them posing and getting everything ready, very easy to pose, which was really weird for me because sometimes I have way too many issues with that. But anyways, but yeah, he does pretty much almost the same flexibility. Kind of, he doesn't have like the weird thing that I was mentioning with Johnny's legs, like the way that it lines up, but he's pretty much good. But yeah, great detail on the boots, all that fun stuff, easy to pose. The other thing, I've had issues with this, some people might. In the back, I don't have it with Johnny, but with him I do, where I guess the way that they mold these pieces is like, because I know they're mass produced, it's kind of like really damaging, but I'm probably going to go in there with like a pick or something like that and clean it up a little bit. So check for that, give it a good, like, I wouldn't scrape it, but if there's like excess parts, get like a little like nail clipper of some sort and kind of like take off the excess piece, give it a good clean. If you're good with paint, paint it. But yeah, besides that, if you guys are a fan of like Power Rangers and Karate Kid, or Cobra Kai, sorry, let me correct that, I do recommend picking these up. I think they're still on sale at Toys R Us if you're in Canada. I don't know about in the States, you would have to check online. But yeah, you know what, for the price that I got them for, I honestly can't complain. They're really, I think that they should have came out at that price, but being in Canada, everything's more expensive because of our dollar. But like I always say, we digress and all that stuff. But anyway, before I go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing is free. It helps the channel. I've been noticing the channel has been getting slowly some more viewers, so thank you. And don't forget to hit the bell to all, so you get all my iconic videos. The pun is right there. But anyways, but yeah, and also if there's any crossover figures or any upcoming figures for the new year or this coming December, guys, leave me a comment. I will answer as quickly as possible. Any suggestions is much appreciated. But yeah, I got nothing else to say. But yeah, this is your boy Iconic going out for the night.